So you want to get up to speed on important stuff fast. Great. Today we're diving into something pretty huge. Artificial intelligence. Specifically, some of the, let's say, trickier ethical questions that pop up as AI gets more powerful.
That's right. We're looking at a video today that really unpacks these complexities. What AI might mean for us, the upsides, the downsides, and, well, our responsibilities in all of this.
Okay, so the plan is to pull out the really key takeaways from this video. What are the genuinely exciting possibilities? What are the potential problems we should probably keep an eye on? And, how do we navigate this whole thing thoughtfully?
Well, the video definitely kicks off by highlighting the incredible potential. I mean, think about healthcare, faster diagnoses, maybe.
Yeah.
Or smarter energy grids, helping tackle big global challenges. It really could be a game changer. So many fields.
Absolutely. Or things like personalized education, tailored to exactly what someone needs, or even developing new, greener materials. The scope seems vast.
It does. But yeah, the video quickly pivots to some important considerations, too, as it should.
Right.
A really big one they explore is how these AI systems actually learn. They learn from data, right?
Okay, makes sense.
But if that data itself reflects, existing societal biases or patterns, well, the AI can end up just learning and amplifying those.
Okay. So it kind of keeps those patterns going in its own decisions.
Exactly. And that can have real impacts. Think about who gets a job interview or access to loans, things like that.
That's a really crucial point. It's not like the AI intends to be unfair, but it just reflects the world it learned from.
Precisely.
The source also mentioned the impact on work, didn't it? As machines get better and better, what happens to human jobs?
Yeah, that's a major thread. Automation, driven by AI, it definitely has the potential to shake up the job market quite a bit, or of course, loads of industries.
So we need to think about adapting.
For sure. The video really pushes us to consider, how do we support people through those kinds of shifts? What does the future of work even look like? Big questions.
And as these systems get, smarter, more capable of making decisions on their own, how do we make sure they actually align with human values?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
The video seemed pretty focused on our role, our responsibility in guiding AI.
Yeah, and what's interesting is the video is clear there are no easy, neat answers here. Not at all.
Right.
But it makes a strong case that, those of us building it, deploying it, we have a real duty to think ahead, to be proactive about the potential consequences.
So it's more than just making AI that functions. It needs to function in a way that's actually good for people, for society.
That's the core idea, being really thoughtful about the potential downsides, having these ongoing conversations about how AI fits in.
And not just tech people having those chats.
Absolutely not. The video really stresses that. You need ethicists, sociologists, policymakers, and just, everyday people whose lives are going to be affected. It has to be a collective thing, shaping it responsibly.
Okay. So boiling it down, the real critical takeaway from the source seems to be about us, our significant role, our moral responsibility, really, in steering this powerful technology.
Steering it in a way that genuinely benefits humanity. It pushes us beyond just the cool tech possibilities.
Yeah, but think about the wider impact on our lives, our communities.
Exactly.
Okay, on that note then, here's something for you listening to chew on. Given how fast all this AI stuff is moving, what do you think is the single most critical ethical question we as a society need to figure out right now?